we're getting this huge, crazy sandstorm, but it is moving. So I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of creepy.
Good morning, guys. I always say good morning, but I totally realize, I bet for a lot of you, it's good afternoon. So good afternoon. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing good. Okay, so I don't know where we've been, but we missed something. And I'm gonna go ahead and insert the footage from last night so you can see what we didn't even know was happening. So I'm gonna insert it right now. So what was I doing? What was I doing?
I know.
I was just talking to Emily's mom, Bryn's friend Emily, and her mom's name is Marcella, by the way. She was asking, oh, do you guys want to go to the beach tomorrow? And I was like, oh yeah, possibly, I don't know. And she was like, yeah, if the
sandstorm or something?
Sandstorm doesn't get us. And I'm like, wait, what? And so anyways, I like Google, because I'd kind of heard like there was like some sandstorm, but I didn't know it was coming to Florida. And so then I Google, and it's all this like mighty dust storm drifting towards southeastern U.S. Even self-driving cars to be flummoxed. What is that word? Saharan dust coming to central Florida. What is it? What does it do? Like everything. And then, but then I read and it's like coming for like South Florida.
That is crazy.
And so like the link that I clicked on, so it's already edging towards southern Florida. Is it?
I guess so. Since you know it was already in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So I don't know how fast it takes to get here, but
I have no idea. And like, so here's like a picture. I'm not sure. So I have no idea. Like, it could be absolutely nothing. Like, I just don't know. I'm like, that's crazy to think that we'd have a sandstorm.
I know.
Like this says, meteorologists are closely following some mega-sized dust plumes that are slowly drifting from the Sahara Desert, and for which those murky clouds have already descended upon the normally scenic Caribbean islands, causing tourists and locals alike to find themselves immersed in the air stifling stuff. Okay, the unwelcome dust is already edging towards southern Florida.
So will we not be able to breathe?
No, I don't. I have no idea. I'm like, we're already.
I mean, I know we already have masks, which is good.
I don't know. But yeah, Bryn and I were like flipping out because like that, we're terrified of things like that. No. So I have no idea. So right now it's 9 o'clock at night. So I don't know what tomorrow. And so we're inserting this.
Mm-hmm.
I already know how we're going to do this. Like, we're inserting this because this is the day before. I'm going to open it up tomorrow. Like, hi, future self. And then insert this footage. And then we'll kind of be rolling through our day. So I don't know if it's going to be like outside.
I know. Has it hit? Will it hit? When it comes?
Does it come on Sunday? Does it affect flights?
Yeah, I don't know. Like trying to get in, flights coming in and out. If it's too visibility is bad.
I have no idea.
We'll start looking into it tomorrow.
I'm literally, in my mind, I'm picturing the mummy scene.
Right, that's exactly what I'm picturing too. Yeah, raw.
Yeah, and so, but it literally could be just a little haze. Like, what is a sandstorm? Over in like the United States of America.
I thought that was just in like
desert. Yeah, which I mean, sandstorms happen, you know.
So I have no idea. If you're curious, then we'll definitely film
what it looks like.
You know, what it looks like. I think if we may go to the beach, I don't know, but we'll be, what are you looking at?
What?
Like,
there's the cat.
Looking like a ghost.
I saw a cat.
I'm like, what are you looking at behind Edie?
I know. I see dead people. I see dead people.
Anyways, that's what's going on. Again, I don't know what it's going to be like tomorrow. This feels very hurricane-like.
I know.
Waiting.
We got to start our preparations for their sandstorm.
I can't. No, not even. No.
And you know how.
What? What's that?
Well, I'm gonna get to my list. I'm gonna access my list here in a second.
What's your prep?
A mask is one thing.
Okay, that's
number one.
Every day.
Number two is long sleeve stuff.
Why?
Because the sand will get all over you.
I'm not going out.
Making sure your cell phone's charged and that you have water, because you can get choked by the sand. So you need to have your water nearby.
He's joking. You guys know he's joking. Okay,
so we'll be getting our prep.
Let's just get on with our day.
All right.
The day and the next day. Okay. So we missed the part that we are gonna have one of the like It's like we're in like end times, one of the plagues or something. Moses, Egypt, I don't know. The Mummy movie.
Yeah.
Apparently, a large portion of the United States, I think primarily like the southern states.
Yeah, southeast.
We're getting this huge, crazy sandstorm. Like you saw, the footage. So anyways, I don't need to repeat all that. We just didn't know. And then we were like, how do we miss it? Because I think it had started to come in on Thursday and I don't know where we were. And we could have probably seen it yesterday. So then this morning we got up and I'm gonna insert that footage that we saw now. All right guys, so it's the morning, it's like 7:30 or something. And so we wanted to come outside and look. I know it's like hard to tell. I think they said you're gonna see it more with like sunrise and sunset. Obviously it's past sunrise. So normally our skies are blue. Like I'm gonna show you a difference. Like if you kind of look over here, it's more blue, right? But when you come towards the sun, like that's not clouds at all. So if the camera is probably not doing it justice, but if you can kind of see right here, like that's weird. Like actually it's a haze. Yeah. Brownish. It's so weird.
Yeah, and as you go that way, you can see it reflecting.
You can see, I think that's what it is. The sand is like reflecting. I'm like going blind. Yeah, no. Reflecting, it's a haze. It's just this haze. So I don't know, when I'm out today or when we're out today, we'll kind of like.
We'll look at it some more.
You know, no, we're not gonna like die from sand in the sky, but I think it's just neat. It's kind of, you know, 2020 is broke, okay? 2020 is broke. That's all I'm gonna say. 2020,
that's just crazy to have sand from the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, it is. It is. Like I can feel like you can kind of see right here. This is should be blue. There are no clouds, and that's white, like beige. Like that's what. So that is super interesting. Okay, so now that was like at 7:30ish. It's like 10 o'clock now. It is very obvious, and I try to think, would I have noticed it if I didn't know? I would have probably thought, gosh, maybe it's just like a hazy, like foggy, smoggy day. I don't know. I'm gonna show you, and I don't know if it's gonna translate through the camera. I'll be blind. It's the other side, so you can really see it. I'm gonna see if let me see if you can notice. Just see what you think. Yeah, do you see it?
Oh my gosh, that is actually it?
Yeah, that is actually it.
So oh my gosh, that's kind of creepy.
I know. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's kind of creepy.
Okay. Oh, it looks so weird, guys. It is creepy. I don't even know.
It reminds me of like when the solar eclipse happened.
It totally did, because
like it's eerie. Like it's not right up there.
The sun isn't as bright.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
it's.
Oh, I saw little speckles.
Yeah, it's just so weird.
You see speckles?
Yeah, do you not see that?
Here? Where's the speckles?
Like I saw little speckles.
What are you talking about?
Kind of,
I don't see
like
speckles.
Something sparkling, or what does it look like?
Something sparkling, or what does it look like?
Hey, but look in the filter. I saw like some sand in the filter.
Dad. Okay, but does that not freak you out? It's like making it look dark.
Oh, look over here.
I don't want to. I'm kind of.
So it's not over there.
No. It is. So here's the thing. You can see the sand better towards the sun because of the reflection, but it is moving. So I don't know. And honestly, this is growing. So I think we'll start to see it more over here. Look, Capri's sneezing. Look at the difference. Okay, there you go, guys. You see that haze? Sand?
Is it coming here?
No, like, that is bizarre. And that's just...
Bring it over here in the shade.
Okay. You can tell, like, we get excited. Weather, phenomenons really excite us. That is one thing we love. And so we always film for you guys. Any weather, hurricanes, tornadoes, all the things.
50-year sandstorm.
Yeah, right? And so I feel like this is just so interesting.
So is it coming here?
Yeah.
Is it up high or down low?
It is here, and it's here. And so we're gonna go to the beach today, and I think we'll be able to see it more because it's more open, like we can see much farther out. So we'll show you guys what the beach looks like and then kind of update you. I don't know, but that is just, I wish you could see. If you live in Florida, like maybe the southern, I don't know where it's gonna be hit more. Piper, what are you doing?
Hi, Bettina.
Hi, Bettina. I'm just wondering, if you're in Florida, are you seeing what we're seeing? Because I just think it's super interesting. They also said that it's gonna make the temperature hotter.
Oh, really?
Do you know how we said, like, I don't know, the past couple of days have been very hot. So anyways, that's really interesting. If you live in a state that is getting the sand, let me know how it's going, what you're seeing. Are you getting a lot, or is it barely noticeable, or did you even know about it? So anyways, that's our sandstorm update. We're gonna get ready and head to the beach. I'm gonna go show Seb. He wants to go see the sand. So it's gonna look the way that I described, and you go all the way out. See if the sky looks a little different. Okay. Now look towards the sun a little bit. Not that way. Now look over this way.
I can't see.
Oh, is it too bright? You wanna put some sunglasses on so you can see? Oh, here, go to the shade. Come over here, son. Go over here. Yeah. See if does it look kind of white or gray?
Doesn't it look kind of weird? Yeah.
Do-
Sand?
yeah. Does that look weird to you? Yeah, because
Why is there-
look how that's blue, kind of. Yeah?
Why is there sand?
Because it's a dust storm, like a sandstorm. Isn't that crazy?
I'm saying.
He's like, I don't really care. Like, you know what? He's like, I hope it comes. You're so cute, boy. All right, guys, we made it to the beach. We haven't been to the beach. Like, actually, okay, I take that back. We have full-blown date, but we haven't been to Delray. That's where we are right now. In months. I mean, I don't remember. So we're meeting friends here, so that'll be really fun too. But we gotta go find our spot. Okay, so it was funny. So we're walking over, and as we come, we're looking at the water, and we're like, oh my gosh. My first thought was, the sandstorm has like ruined the water.
Yeah.
Because normally it's like aqua blue and crystal clear. And I was like, what is that? Thinking for sure, oh my gosh, it's a sandstorm related casualty, our ocean. And then I get upon further close what's the word I'm looking for? Inspection.
Yeah.
And also talking to one of the guys here. It's just disgusting seaweed making the water the frog. So it's not Moana water. There are no Moana vibes, guys. We'll take you up close so you can see it. A little disappointing. That's okay. We're lucky we have a beach. But like last week, we drove by the beach that's closest to us, and we were flipping out. We couldn't get out. We were just a bit too busy, but we just drove by, and it was like glass, right? Crystal clear, beautiful Moana water, no waves, jinx, and just gorgeous. And we're like, oh my gosh, we have to go to the beach next week. And this happens to us every single time. Like, I follow a bunch of people that live down here, like on Instagram, and they'll be at the beach, and I'm like, look, the water's so perfect, we need to go. We'll literally go the next day, and it's like this. I don't know how we missed that. And to be quite honest, the reason we moved down here is because, if you didn't see, Chased by a Shark video, that's when we were in Deerfield, that water sold us to move down here. We have yet to see water like that. In the year and a half that we've lived here.
We've driven past it.
We have yet.
We missed it every time.
We sure have. So anyways, that's just a funny story. Yeah, we just missed it. Okay, guys, I don't know if you remember, this was like well over a year ago when Sebi, what did you get stung by?
Portuguese Man-of-War.
He got stung by...
This doesn't feel like it.
No, that's not. He got stung by a Portuguese Man-of-War like over a year ago. Anyways, he just came out of the water, and I don't know. I haven't seen any Portuguese Man-of-War out there. I don't think there are right now. But I don't. Is it still burning after you put water on it? So I don't know. He may have gotten stung by something, like just another jellyfish right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. But
It doesn't
definitely.
hurt like.
Oh yeah, no. The Portuguese Man-of-War was like a level of pain you've never felt, right? That was horrible. Don't rub
Let me
it.
dry it off.
Oh, you dry it off. I wonder if you scratched it. How does it feel?
It still hurts.
It still hurts?
But it feels better.
It feels better. Well, that's good. I am glad there's no Portuguese Man-of-War. Was that like the worst pain ever? Yeah, it was.
I don't know how. I think its tentacle flipped up and got me.
It was
I
bad.
flew like
Coral.
coral.
I know. Ooh, you're so
Can't
cute.
say
That's
it.
a hard word, boy, isn't it? All right, guys, I have to document this because I know that I get questions from you guys all the time, and they say, why doesn't Kendall ever swim? Why doesn't she ever get in the pool? But guess what I did today? What did I do, everybody?
She went in for 10 seconds.
Live.
30.
I've been in, so our friends are over there. Say
For a few
hi.
minutes.
Y'all know Emily, she's a star. So I went in, there's so much seaweed.
You just couldn't take it.
It was rough. But look, was it rough? You proud of me?
Britt's been swimming in there for like 3 hours.
High five. Okay, so we just pushed through that seaweed. It's just yucky. It's not normally like this, but we're gonna go and pack up and go get ice cream, and we're gonna go to a new place. They told us about it. It's like a nitro. You literally make the ice cream, like make it right there with nitro. Like, what is that called? No, is it nitrogen?
Hydrant.
No. What is it? Wait, what did they do with the ice cream again?
Put nitrogen.
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 So we'll show you that. I'm sure that's amazing. So that's what we're gonna go do now. Alright guys, so we're at the ice cream place and this is insane. Oh my gosh, so they're gonna make our ice cream. Oh, is it cold? That is so crazy.
Mom, I want to surprise.
That is so cool.
I don't want to tell you mine.
Okay.
Oh, so so you got to fill it out. Did it it was really super
I
cold?
saw little pieces. But
Yeah.
I saw.
Cool.
But I didn't.
There, that one's going. Oh, they're not the same kind of like.
It's already done.
Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Wow. Oh my gosh. Like it's like getting so cloudy in there.
See, it hurts. No, it doesn't. Yes, it after like if you hold like this, you go pew pew pew, like it hurts.
Oh, the little pieces will fall in your hand and then burn you.
Yeah, it hurts.
Like it's so cold it burns. Hannah, look at that. Look at see that? That's so cool. Okay, so we're at Phenomenon.
Phenomenon. Yeah, I didn't say the name.
Okay.
I did explain what it was.
Okay.
Earlier.
Yeah, which is a great ice cream place. We already tried some, and it's so cool how they make it. We just showed how it was made, which is fun.
I like this better than Mints.
No,
I know.
how could you?
They're so good.
I just took a bite of mine, and I really liked it. Mint chocolate chip.
Is this mint chocolate chip?
Yes, but it is so good.
Did you not get anything added?
Well, the chocolate chip you add.
Okay. But it's mint ice
But yeah, mint ice cream. I know it's kind of
cream.
like.
You should have gotten like. Do they have like New York peppermint patties or something?
That would have been good. I know it's
Wow.
good. See.
Wow.
What did you get?
I got strawberry with graham crackers and banana.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Sounds like that Blondie thing
that
from.
That is phenomenal.
Bones got chocolate with. You're dripping. Chocolate with M&Ms. Evie got something. Sounded great.
New chocolate with bananas.
She always does bananas and chocolate or Nutella or something like that. That
Yeah.
sounds good. Ew. And what'd you get?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Seb got. What'd you get? Chocolate with. I don't know what. Fudge on top. Hot fudge on top. Chocolate syrup. And what's inside of it?
Inside marshmallows.
Okay.
Inside like.
Like yeah, like
Yeah, and the
blend it
this
in.
is- The ice cream is Nutella.
Oh, Nutella. Okay. Sounds awesome. And then Capri's got something. I don't remember what hers was. She
got strawberry ice cream.
Strawberry. That's so funny. Somebody's on their car phone. Whenever you can always hear that. You can perfectly hear conversations in a phone on a car. That's just on speakerphone, and you totally hear like through the car. You can hear the complete conversation. People should realize that so they don't have private conversations shared with everyone.
So good.
I know. I'm gonna stop talking and eat it.
Hey guys, dance moms. Pause that real quick. I know, pause that. Okay, so we're home. We literally had the best time. Oh, you know you have a good time at the beach when you find seaweed in all your crevices. It was a great shower. Marcella's like, how was your shower? And I was like, it was life-changing.
Oh my god.
So,
That seaweed stinks.
it was awful. I know, and I gotta wash my bathing suit.
Yeah.
But I wanted to show you guys, kind of like, I don't know that you can see. Do you see how hazy? So now we're gonna be able to see it on this side. Let's go outside.
Yeah.
Do you see it, Bren? Oh, Brennan gets so nervous, and it's fine. Let's go look.
Let's go see.
Let's go see. What? Oh, ooh, I see seaweed too.
Seaweed in the crevices.
In the crevices. I gotta borrow your sunglasses. Actually, here, mine. So remember, guys, this morning you could see the sand over here, and now,
Wait, I'm on the page.
it really is reminiscent of the
Yeah.
eclipse, right?
Yeah. That is so funny how it
Yeah.
it feels like the eclipse.
It's I wish you guys could see what we're seeing, because I know, like,
I don't know if it's coming through on the
I
camera.
don't
It
know.
might be.
But if you could see, if you guys, what I'm looking at through the camera, it's like this hazy ring around the sun. I mean, that's the sand. It's crazy.
So crazy. And then from the sun down to the horizon is just cloudy.
Yeah, it's
like hazy cloud.
So like, remember yesterday it was kind of, this morning it was tan.
That side.
Yeah. And it's not that it isn't everywhere, but the sun is reflecting off
through it.
Yeah, so you can kind of see the reflection. But yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah.
Really crazy. Interesting. It's fascinating.
Oh,
there's a frog. Is it dead? Oh no, he doesn't look good. Oh, he's a goner. CPR, Bren.
CPR on the froggy. Got a little bubble.
Ew.
You know how they do those bubbles?
No, Clover. Yeah, he's not good.
Oh, you're gonna try to give him CPR?
Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off now.
Pump.
Rest in peace, frog.